Well, I think I'm screwed on this. I'm not gonna say this is the proper way to do this, but this is how I figured out how to put this air mattress back in its bag. Oh, and there's something else I need to tell you guys. Someone, not saying any names, but someone was giving me crap about that bee. Guess what I just found? Right there, in the cup holder, next to my seat. Right there. I could have died. Bugs are picking up. The bugs are coming out. And good morning, welcome to day 3. Rowe's left, he left me. He's got to head back home. So I'm on my own. Change of plans though. I was gonna head and do Savannah today, but I just realized it's Sunday and I don't know what touristy things are gonna be open. So I'm gonna push further south and head to where I was gonna camp at. So that way I can be sure I can find a campsite, get a campsite, and relax for the day. Then Monday I'll head north to Savannah and do what I gotta do. So side note, that big ass tree that we heard get knocked down, this is where it ended up.
Continue on Forest Service Road 230A for 3/4 of a mile.
It was a thick boy. So just a minute ago, this guy passed me. I'm doing 60 and a 55, and he blows by me. Well, look what just happened. GoPro, stop recording. It's starting to rain, but we're close to another milestone and should be hearing it in just a second. Oh, we still got like a minute. We're about to go over this bridge right here, and then we'll hear it, I hope. Let's find out. Crossing the Savannah River.
Welcome to Georgia.
There it is. Welcome to Georgia. So actually, you guys couldn't see it. On the river back there, there's a line of trees where the border is. So that was interesting. So, I'll give you an update on the plan, because I don't know what I told you guys last. Not doing Savannah today. Touristy stuff might be closed. There's a bunch of state parks, national parks, that kind of crap. So, since it's Sunday, I'm going south to Altamaha, and hopefully I can find a place to camp down there. There's not a lot of information. It's not on Onyx. So, Onyx, if you need somebody to help you out, I'll go map it for you. Just keep me in mind. If there's if there's nowhere to camp down there, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but we'll figure it out. Oh yeah, it's daylight savings time. I got an extra hour of daylight. I was thinking I could push on south to Jekyll Island, but it's like an hour south of where I'm going. And then I'd have to spend time, or not have to, then I'd get to spend time down there. But then I'd have an hour drive back. So I still have an hour to the forest, 2 hours of driving, it's 3 hours, 3:30. I could do it, but I'm just kind of tired of driving for the day. I'm trying to find a place to eat. I try to stick with a rule when I'm on vacation or out of town or something. I try not to eat at like a chain unless it's one I've never been to, like Raising Cane's yesterday, which I'm still getting hate for, guys. It wasn't that bad. Like, seriously. But I try to find a local place or something just to have something different. Because if you're going to go out and explore, you got to try different things, right? I'm about 22 minutes from where I'm hoping I'm camping tonight. There may be some issues with the trail when it rains. It might flood a little bit. So we're gonna see what happens. I don't know. It's a crapshoot at this point. We're just driving. Well, I think I'm screwed on this. Was not expecting that. I thought you could be out here, but apparently not. So, get turned around and get out of here and figure out where I'm going now, because that was the plan and I didn't really have a backup. So, wonderful. Great. Fantastic. I'll try to sort this out, I guess. harassing alligators is a violation of state and federal law. Well, it would be a whole lot easier to feed and harass them if I could see them. Come on, alligators. Come on out. Come on out. So, I don't know what the plan is. I have home in the GPS, but I don't know if that's where I'm going or if I'm
Continue on
gonna
Georgia 21 South for 7 miles.
take a detour and do something else. GPS is going crazy because it doesn't like the way I'm going. There's a spot I may be able to camp.
Continue on Georgia 21 South for 8
I'm not
miles.
going south, dude. I'm going north. Hold on. Why do you think I'm going south? Nothing about the direction I'm heading says south.
Turn left onto West 10th Street, then turn left onto
Okay,
North Carolina
fine.
Avenue.
Anyway, so if I drive out to Sumter Forest, there's a chance it might not be open. And then I would have wasted the 2-3 hours it would have taken to get there, plus the like 2.5 to get back home, when I could just go straight home in 4 hours. So I don't know. I have to throw away the food in the fridge. That rain last
Turn
night
left onto North Carolina Avenue.
wouldn't let me charge my power station because obviously it was raining and I couldn't leave it outside. What the hell is going on? There's traffic everywhere.
In a quarter mile, turn
Anyway,
left onto West 15th Street.
Yeah, so power station's dead. Laptop's pretty much dead. Yeah, so fridge isn't running, has been ran all night. The barbecue's in there, it's probably okay. I'm not taking a chance on it, plus I don't have any barbecue sauce. Left that with Rowe. So, I don't know. Let's see, Savannah. Yes, Savannah. It was very dreary. And yeah, that's a good word for it.
Turn left onto West 15th Street, then
It's a
turn
cool
right
city.
onto Georgia 21 South.
The architecture is pretty cool. The cobblestone streets are hard as hell to walk on. If you don't have coordination, I can see how that could be a problem. What else? Grave Face Museum, or whatever you want to call it, was pretty cool.
Turn right onto Georgia 21 South, South Columbia Avenue.
It was a little bit underwhelming for what it was. I mean, they had some artifacts that were obviously replicas, but they claim to have a original Gacy painting that he did for G.G. Allen. I don't know. I don't know about that. But a lot of history, the tour guides really know their history, which was very good. So at least you learn a couple of things. But all that stuff can be found out on the internet.
South for 7 miles.
It's just pictures on the wall of things
There are
and
police
little.
reported ahead.
What are you doing, bro? See what this dude's doing? Look at that. Anyway, it was only $25. Would I go again? No. Was it worth it? Yeah. The thing that really got me was Google sent me to a parking deck instead of the River Street parking. And that really screwed me up because those rates are so much higher. So, thanks Google, I appreciate you. I just had really good Japanese food. Like some of the best I've had. And funny thing, when I asked for, actually this is literally where I started at. There's the restaurant. When I ordered, I was like, hey, can I get an extra shrimp sauce? And she already rang it up. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, it's too late, that's fine. She goes, oh no, you're eating in, so you get a bottle. It's like, what? A bottle? Yeah, no joke. They give you a huge bottle of shrimp sauce for eating in. So I'd like to see a lot more places do that. And really good food. So we got that going. While there's all this traffic, I'm gonna go pay attention to that. See ya.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto US 278 West.
Thank you. Hey guys, update. We're gonna try this camping thing. See what happens. All right, let's chat for a minute. Sorry it's dark, I can't see with the other light on, hold on. So, I screwed up the first time, I put the wrong coordinates in, and I was nowhere near where I wanted to be. So, I drove an extra hour to get to Sumter National Forest, like the actual forest where I was supposed to be. There's just too many roads out here to explore at night when I just want to set up camp and go to bed. So, sometimes you got to cut your losses. That's what I'm going to do, so I'm going to head back home. I don't know why it is, but it seems like the last day of every trip, something goes wrong. Especially to South Carolina. The last trip, the last place we tried to camp, the forest was gated off, so we couldn't even get in. So, I don't know what the deal is. Maybe I should just plan trips for an extra day and trick myself into thinking the actual last day isn't the last day. That might work. But, I mean, I tried. That's all I really got to say about it. Try again next time, I guess. Cool.